Topping news tonight as the nation grapples with the loss of iconic broadcaster and Minister of Social Services, Information and Broadcasting and Member of Parliament for West Grand Bahama, the Honourable Obie Wilchcombe. A formal announcement on official funeral arrangements is expected soon. Tonight, a close friend and political ally of Wilchcombe is reflecting on his contributions to the country and the Progressive Liberal Party. Our Jolanda Thompson-Everest joins us live now in studio with the former Prime Minister, the Right Honourable Perry Christie, with that reflections. Jolanda.
Romiko, during the general election, an unforgettable relationship blossomed between former Prime Minister, the Right Honourable Perry Christie, and Obadiah Wilchcombe. Last evening, he emotionally shared with me how Mr. Wilchcombe's service to this country was impeccable and the love he had for Grand Bahama was certainly exemplary. Christie sharing that Wilchcombe was one of the greatest speakers in the House of Parliament, a person that was truly prepared for life and an outstanding leader in history.
In gaming, he had the opportunity to shepherd in some of the significant changes of legislation to protect the reputation of the Bahamas. A new law and that was very vigorous and comprehensive in being able to regulate the gaming industry. And so, again, he made his mark in that way. In social services, he had the opportunity to take over a ministry that had to touch the lives of every Bahamian who's in need.
Christie noting that he had many fond memories of his former cabinet minister. However, he reminisces on when he gave Mr. Wilchcombe the portfolio as Minister of Tourism for 2 consecutive terms.
We introduced sporting tourism in a way that was consistent with Obie's own involvement in sports. American football, Obie made it a point to become on friendly terms with players for the Miami Dolphins.
The former Prime Minister concluding that Mr. Wilchcombe was someone who never allowed his cabinet ministers to not recognize Grand Bahama and other family islands. And because he was someone who regularly supported those family islands, he felt obligated to assisting them in any which way he could.
He was building a school that is virtually completed and making a major contribution to education. He was a part of our building a government complex in the Holmes Rock area. I think it was, or maybe the school, but I'm trying to think now, the complex is in 8 Mile Rock. But the fact of the matter is that Obie was the primary contributor to that, and he stayed with it all the way.
Christie says he believes Mr. Wilchcombe's presence was felt in every ministry he was appointed to serve and constituency in Grand Bahama. The Right Honourable expressing that he shined in all of his portfolios, powerfully impacting every individual he came across. For the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Jolanda Thompson-Everest.